The toxic family tradition that finally cost me my soulmate. My family has this vicious little ritual they call the crash test. See, before anyone gets a ring, the family orchestrates a total legal nightmare just to see if the partner stays or if they're just there for the good times. My sister did it to her husband by faking a massive lawsuit. My dad did it to my mom by pretending his business was bankrupt. Hopeful when I met Maya, I knew she was different. She was kind, grounded, and completely out of my league. I begged my mother to skip the games, but she just laughed and said, if she's really the one, Lucas, she'll survive the wreck. So we set the trap. My brother, who's a bit of a tech genius, faked a series of frantic calls and documents, making it look like I was being investigated for fraud. I told Maya I was facing 10 years in prison. I told her the feds were coming for everything. I expected her to be scared. Instead, she was a warrior. Determined. She stayed up for 72 hours straight, organizing my files. Empathetic, she offered to sell her grandmother's antique jewelry to hire the best defense lawyer. She even told her own parents that she was sticking by me, no matter how UGF got. I watched her cry in the shower when she thought I wasn't looking, exhausted but unwavering. My family was thrilled. They were literally taking bets on how long she'd last. The reveal happened at emergency family meeting. My mom walked in, popping a bottle of expensive champagne, and screamed, "Congratulations." She told Maya the whole thing was a test, a rite of passage to prove she was family material. Maya didn't scream. She didn't cry. Devastated, she just stood there, looking at me with this hollow expression. She asked me, "You knew? You watched me lose sleep? You watched me sell my inheritance for a prank?" I tried to tell her it was for us. I tried to say it was just how we do things. But she just walked to the door, took off that engagement ring, and dropped it into a glass of champagne. Disappointed, she said, "I didn't fail your test, Lucas. You failed mine." She left that night. Regretful, she changed her number, moved her stuff while I was at work, and disappeared. My family thinks she was too sensitive. They say I'm better off, lonely. But every night in this big quiet house, I realize I didn't protect my family. I protected a bunch of bullies. And I lost the only person who actually loved me, for real.